Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines this Monday, April 3rd, and I'll be your host for today. My name is Nick Boucher, and I'm the production assistant here at Fact TV. I'll be filling in for Jeremy this week just for the evening headlines, and today we got a few things coming up for you, some storm planning tips. I know we have a lot of talk about bad weather in the coming week here, so we got some things that you should do to prepare. A few days out from a storm, you should make sure you have your emergency supplies set up and know your safe places in your home, and have a communication plan for your family and friends. It's a good way to stay safe. The day before a storm, you should make sure you can receive weather alerts and clean up your shelter. The day of a storm, you should review your communications plan, check your evacuation routes, and be ready for a warning. All right, we have the construction at Syene Road, which has begun today. The initial stage closed Syene Road in the Lacey intersection, with the detour shown on screen. Syene Road and East Sherrill Parkway intersection will remain open to traffic. Mid to late 2023, the Lacey Road intersection should be complete, and the intersection will open back up, but the Syene Road and East Sherrill Parkway intersection will then close. We'll update you with any more information that we get on the topic right here on Talking Fitchburg. And happening this week, it is a brush collection week, so hopefully you got your brush to the curb this morning at 6:30 a.m. If you didn't, there is another brush collection week coming up on April 17th. So if you have any brush, you can lay it on the street, preferably at 6:30 a.m. on a brush collection week. Try and have your brush less than 5 feet long or 6 inches in diameter, and lay your brush perpendicular to the street with the cut end being placed towards the street. And on that April 17th through the 21st, it's a brush collection week, but it's also yard waste collection week. Place your yard waste in reusable containers, compostable bags at the curb, not in the street, and don't tie the bags shut. Happening tomorrow, we have the April 4th, 2023 spring election. The election hours are from 7 a.m. to 8 o'clock p.m., and we want to let you know where your polling place is. So for District 1, Wards 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, you will be voting at the Catholic Multicultural Center at 5256 Verona Road. If you're in District 2, Wards 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 22, you'll be voting at the Wyndham Garden Hotel at 2969 Cahill, Maine. Now, if you're in District 3, you should watch out because there's 2 different polling locations. For Wards 11, 12, 13, and 14, you'll be voting at the Fitchburg Community Center, 5520 Lacey Road. If you're in Wards 23, 24, or 25, you'll be voting at Doxa Church at 2700 Novation Parkway. And for District 4, that's Wards 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21, you'll be voting at Fire Station 1, 5791 Lacey Road. And then finally, we have 2 events coming up at the Fitchburg Public Library and the Senior Center. First off, we have their Senior Center event, Busy Hands and Chatting with Friends. That's happening tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So you can come out for a chance to help sew quilt tops from donated fabric. And quilting experience is not necessary, so everyone's welcome who wants to come help out. And the morning will be ended by sharing coffee, sweets, and conversation in the dining room, so we hope to see you there. And finally, at the Fitchburg Public Library, we have a CPR class by Fitch-Rona EMS. That's happening April 11th at 6 p.m. until 7:30 p.m., and that'll be at the public library. At the event, Fitch-Rona EMS paramedics will teach you how to do hands-only CPR and use an automated external defibrillator, or otherwise known as an AED. I hear those are surprisingly easy to use, so it's good to know how to do that if the situation ever arises. You will need to register for this event, so you can call the public library at 608-729-1763, or visit them on the second floor at the reference desk to sign up for the event. That's all for your headlines today. Have a good evening, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for your update with Jeremy.